So today we're going to be talking about annotations. Does anybody know what annotations means? Yes.
Isn't it when you write on the page?
Yeah, it is part of writing on the page, but there's more to it. What do you write on the page?
What you think about your reading?
Perfect. What you thinking about your reading. So we have 4 big questions we're going to talk about. So we're going to practice on this very simple, very easy poem that we all know, Mary Had a Little Lamb, to kind of demonstrate how in the world do we annotate, how in the world do we take notes, because it's a special way. So what I want you to do is when I say big question 1, I want you to say what, okay? Big question 1.
What?
Awesome. So what means what is going on in this text. So what we're going to do is kind of talk about what's going on here, like what happens in this story. So we're going to talk about the action. So can you tell me something that is part of the action in this story?
The lamb was sure to go.
Okay, the lamb was sure to go. What? The lamb was sure to go. You see anything else?
The children laughing.
The children laughed. Awesome. So that's kind of our what. We're talking about the scene. There's some school going on, so that's a place. There's some rules going on. So there's some what going on. So when I say big question 2, I want you to say who. Big question 2. Who. So what do you think that means? What do you think who means?
Maybe it's about the person in the story?
Right. So maybe it's about who is in the story. Like, what are the characters in the story? So what do you think are some of the characters in the story?
Probably Mary and probably the lamb.
Mary and the little lamb. Do you see any other characters in the story?
There's children.
There's children. Right. So we have Mary, the little lamb, and children. Cool. So we have big question 1.
What?
Big question 2.
Who.
Awesome. Okay. So now we have big question 3, which is big theme. Big question 3, big theme. So big question 3.
Big theme.
Big theme. So what do you think? What is a theme?
Kind of a running message throughout the story.
Okay, a message throughout the story. So what do you think could be the message in the story?
That there was a lamb and Mary and they were friends, or that Mary's lamb went everywhere that she went.
Okay. So there's some friends. So the lamb, everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. So maybe friendship. What about the laughing? What can we take from that? What can we take from the last half of the story?
That it was, maybe a theme could be fun.
Fun. Okay. So because of laughing, right? So that could be fun. What about rules? What about which was against the rules? What do you think that could be a theme for?
Order.
Order. Cool. Something about order. And then we have big question 4. Is there more? Okay, so big question 4.
Is there more?
Is there more? So are there any other questions that you have about this passage or about this story that, like, you still wondering about?
Maybe where did she get the lamb?
Where did she get the lamb? And then what else?
Did her friends like the lamb?
Right. Why were they laughing? Right?
Yeah.
Why? Awesome. So let's quickly go over our questions again. So big question 1.
What?
Big question 2.
Who.
Big question 3.
Big theme.
Big theme. Big question 4.
Is there more?
Is there more? Perfect. So this is kind of a quick way to learn how to annotate.